Hello, my fellow gamers. I haven't done one of these for a while, though I did one more recently than you might think. So I actually did an unboxing of Aliens Colonial Marines for the PC last month, well, when it was released. But for some reason, after recording the video, everything went fine. Checked it all and it was all working and stuff. But for some reason, I uploaded it and the conversion failed. So I'd already deleted it from my phone at that point. Yeah, I record these with the phone. I'd already deleted it from my phone by that point, so I wasn't able to upload it again, so I lost it all. Yeah, I'm planning on doing it again at some point, but instead, coming at you with Tomb Raider Collector's Edition. Just a weird little pink thing there. Pink? It's yellow. Weird thing. Right, put that aside. Open that in a moment. First, there is... Yeah, I got it from Blockbuster, of all places. Originally ordered it from Game, but they billed me stupidly early for it. And ended up not getting it. Box within a box. Why? Because reasons. Anyway, if you haven't figured out yet, this is an unboxing of the Tomb Raider Collector's Edition, which I've already said, and will be in the title across the top, or across the bottom if you're watching this on Blip. So if you don't know by now, you should probably go have yourself assessed for being a little bit slow. The PC version, which you should also have noticed from the fact that it will say in the title it's PC version, and because it says so there. And the back has a picture of everything you're going to get, including the tin, which from that actually looks thinner. I was expecting something thinner than this. I was expecting something more like that, but a little bit longer. Interesting way of doing it, this with the little cardboard thing here. I could actually make a little display case out of it. In fact, I have an idea for that. I'll go into that in a moment. First things first. Let's open this up. It all comes off, it's not a flip. And there's a picture there of the boat. I don't actually know the name of, because, fun fact, initially I was extremely apprehensive about this game, but more recently, because of Pixel Judge, shameless plug, I've been following it and doing some of the news reports about it, and it's made me a lot more interested. And there she is. There's Lara in her box, which is to Bob. She's not fastened in with any. Well, she just pops straight out. She's not fastened in with any of those little things. But the back part here, this little thingy bob, is where. Same thingy bob a lot at the moment, aren't I? This is sellotaped in place. And this is where the bow and pistols are. And extra hands. Ooh, quite a lot in there. Ooh. Right, there's the bow and an arrow. Extra hands. She has 3 of them for some reason. Different shapes because there's a pistol there, there's a pickaxe there, and a shotgun. Ooh. She also has a slot on the back. I'm guessing that's for the shotgun. There's a holster there for the pistol. It's articulated as well, this one. Moves at the wrist. Rotates back and forth. That rotates as well. Rotates there. And actually, that twists too. I'm guessing it's, yeah, same on both arms. Her head moves back and forth. Around the joint. The hair doesn't move, I thought it did, but this part is actually separate. It's sort of lifted up a little bit. Same with that one there. The holster is actually moulded in place at several points, but it's kind of unfortunate because it means this leg can't move as freely as it should do. But I'll show you with this one instead. It moves there, back and forth. The foot twists and bends at the ankle. Doesn't go back and forth though. I mean, the foot itself doesn't. Anything else does that? No, that doesn't twist. There's a fair amount of articulation though, to be fair. Oh! And she swivels at the boobs. See? Out of the boobs there. Yeah, groping her up. Swivel! Anyway, I'll set that up properly later, and you will eventually see it in one of my later videos behind me. What I was thinking, actually, speaking of Lara, is when I put it up on my shelf, is like have that there and then stand her inside it. Good idea? Bad idea? Tell me what you think. The game itself, which comes in a larger case than usual, I would usually leave that closed, but I'll open that in a moment. At the bottom there's like a piece of, actually seems to be secured in place. That's just for padding, obviously, to keep everything in place correctly. But now I would usually leave these sort of things unopened, because I tend to only open the game when it actually comes to install. I still don't have my computer. I'm hoping to have that dealt with very, very soon, and if that's the case, then I'll do a couple of videos, maybe even do a full-on review of the game, because I've been a follower of the Tomb Raider franchise since the very beginning. I was the target demographic at the time it was released, the 14 to 18 year old male. I was 15 as it happens when I first heard about it. Anyway, as this will be the pouch I've heard so much about, by which I mean I've heard absolutely nothing about. I didn't know there was a pouch in here. This is why I like getting collector's editions, because I don't pay a massive amount of attention to the publicity around them. I tend to look at the picture and judge from that whether I want it or not. So that when it actually finally arrives, there are a few things in there that I wasn't familiar with. But then, so waterproof pouch with lots of little pockets. Guessing some like there we go. That opens up, I think, and goes into there or something. I think you can put stuff inside it. It has a little thingy bob as well, so you can like put it around your wrist or whatever. This will be the poster that I did know about. It has a map on it, doesn't it? This is another one of those that I intend to at some point get a. Oh yeah, there she is, the girl. And the poster, the map turns that way. Shows you some of the points of interest. The World War II communications bunker, the Yamatai Island, which is the whole thing, I think. Mountain Village, so on and so forth. I plan on getting, again, as I always say with these things, I'll get a frame and mount it up on my wall at some point. There's the art book, the obligatory art book. No collector's edition is complete without an art book, with that rather already iconic image. It was like the first trailer. That one's quite a strong one as well, I've noticed, been used a lot. But then it's more like concept art and stuff. I mean, of course, it's what you're going to get, isn't it? That's what they do. They show you where they came up with the ideas, the thought process. I found these things to be a lot more interesting than I first thought that I would. Art books and stuff in general. When I first started hearing about them, I didn't think much of them. And there's my, not sure exactly what that is. Free music tracks. They're not free, I had to pay to get the game, but still. Special bonus, you also receive 10 tracks from the atmospheric Tomb Raider soundtrack composed by Jason Graves. And the game, obviously, in that part I will leave closed. There's no point in me opening it, I mean, you'll see the disc. Might see the funky image on the cover, but don't like you that much. I've become very acerbic when doing these things of late, haven't I? I'm like, I hate you all, I want you all dead, and why am I doing this? Because I don't even like you all. That kind of thing, so. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. I think it's just the way everybody else is. It's kind of rubbing off on me. Ooh, rubbing one off. Ooh, yes. Love it when I talk dirty to you, don't you? Don't you? Anyway, enough of that. I've been weird enough for one day. So, there you have it. Tomb Raider Survival Edition. Wait, that's the Survival Edition. That's a bit cheap, isn't it? The survival edition is everything that's in there. The collector's edition comes with that and the figurine. But that still has survival edition written on it. Really now. Well, anyway. There you go. There you have it. All that remains for me to say is this will probably be the last one I'll be doing for quite some time. Possibly even longer than the last one, because the last one that I actually uploaded was Assassin's Creed. But whatever happens, until next time, thank you for watching.